Welcome back to Stopwatch review. In this video, I will show you how to set and operate this iconic watch, Casio DW-290. Anyway, if you want to know more about this watch, you can check our review. I will put the link in the description. Okay, first, let's get to the timekeeping mode. It will look like this, but if not, then you can press the mode button several times until you get the high-pitch beeping sound and it will get to the timekeeping mode. If you want to activate the backlight, easy, just press the light button, this one on the bottom right, okay? And then next, if you want to activate the flash alert, this is the indicator, so star icon or symbol right here. This one is already active, but if you want to deactivate, let me show you. Okay, something like this. And if you want to activate, also the same thing, press the top right button and hold until the icon is showing or not showing if you want to deactivate. Okay, next, we can do the LCD check by pressing 3 buttons at the same time, adjust, mode, and this one, the start stop button on the top right. And the trick is to press the start stop a bit earlier. Yeah, something like this. You might want to hold the watch in this position. And we get the LCD check screen. And then you can press the top right button, the start stop button, to get to the next LCD check screen. And this is the code again. And yes, now return back to the timekeeping mode. Okay, now let's continue with setting the time and date. And to do that, first press the adjust button on the top left. And then yes, we can also change the time format in this view. So to do that, press the light button. So this one is 24-hour format. This is the indicator right here, very small. Okay, press, and now this is the 12-hour format. But since this is 7 in the morning, then it will not show any change for now. Okay, if you want to use the 12-hour format, then press the light button so that it's not showing any indicator for 24-hour, but I will just use the 24-hour format. Okay, now you can reset the second by pressing this one, the top right button. If it is 30 or more, it will become 0 with additional minute. But if it is 29 or less, like this one, it will become 0 without additional minute, like this. Okay, press the mode button, and now we are setting the hour. For this one, you can use the top right button to change the number or increase the number, like this. But sorry, you have no option to reduce the number. So if you want to get back to the number or the previous number, you can just press and continue until 24, 0, and so on. Okay, and then press the mode button to change the item to minute. And then for this one, also the same thing, use the top right button to change the number. But if I want to get back to 15, then yes, let me show you. So it will continue up to 59, 00, and so on. So now let me get back to 15. Okay, and then press again the mode button, and now we are setting the year. For this one, also the same thing, use the top right button to change the number up. But if it's already passing the number that you want, you can just press and continue until 2099. And then it will return to 2000 and so on. So let me set to 2024. Okay, press the mode button, and now is the month. Same thing, use the top right button to change. And yeah, let me get back to 11. Okay, press again the mode button, and now is the date. Same thing. And let me return to 27. Okay, now press again the mode button, and we return to the setting of the second. And if you're done with the setting for the time and date, you can press the adjust button, and done. We have set the time and date for this watch. Okay, now let's move to the next mode. Press the mode button, and now we are in the alarm mode, AL. So for this one, the watch is using multifunction alarm, but I will show you how to set as a daily alarm. Let's say I want to set the alarm at 5:15 in the morning. So to do that, press this one, the adjust button on the top left, and now the hour is flashing like this. And now press this one, the top right button, to change the number up. And if I want to set as 5, then I can just press and hold, and then press one by one up to 5 like this. Okay, and then press the mode button on the lower left, and now we are setting the minute. So same thing, use the top right button to change the number, but yes, it will only goes up. So let me press and hold, and then one by one. Okay, 5:15. Okay, and then press again. Now we can set the month, but since this is going to be a daily alarm, so I will leave this one blank. But if there's a number right there, then you can just press and hold, or press one by one until 12 and then blank. Okay, now press the mode button, and now is the date. Same thing, you can use the top right button to change the value if you want to set the date, but for this one, daily alarm, let me set as blank. Wait a moment. Okay, yes. And then yes, press the mode button, and now back to the setting of the hour. And if you're done with the setting for the time, you can press the adjust button. Okay, now you can select which feature is active, and to do that, press the start stop button, this one. So this one meaning that the signal, hourly signal or hourly chime is active, meaning that you will get beeping every changing of the hour, like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and so on. And then press again. Now you get both alarm and signal. Alarm in 5:15 in the morning, the alarm will goes off, and then at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and so on, you will get a beeping sound. And this one, both are not active, and this one, only the alarm is active. So let me activate for both are active. Move on to the next mode. So I press the mode button. Now we get back to the timekeeping mode, and then press again. Now is the countdown timer. So for this one, to set the length of the countdown timer, press the adjust button on the top left. Okay, and now we can set the hour. Let me set this one as a 4 minutes timer. So for this one, the hour should be 0, but if you want to change the number of the hour, you can use the top right button. So okay, like this, and let me set back to 0. Okay, and then press the mode button, and now we are setting the minute. For this one, let me set as 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, and then press again the mode button, and now is the second. So for this one, let me set as 0. So I press and hold the start stop button, and yes, now it returned to 0. Okay, and then press again the mode button. We can set again the hour, but if you're done with the setting, you can press the adjust button, and done. To start the timer, press this one, the top right button. Okay, and then to pause or stop, use the top right button. Again, if you want to continue, the same button, and if you want to pause or stop, also the same button. And to reset, use the top left button or the adjust button. Okay, and yes, that's all for the timer. And now we move on to the next mode, and that is the stopwatch. There are 3 methods to use the stopwatch in this model, but I will only show you 2 of the most common way. So first is the start stop as usual. So just press the start stop button to start, and then to stop or pause, and then again to continue, and then again to stop or pause, and then reset using the adjust button. Okay, the next method is to use it for split time, and to do that, press the start stop button on the top right. Okay, and now to get the split time, you can press the top left button, the adjust button, and then we get the split time 5:96. Okay, and then now the time is still running in the background, and if you want to get to the running time, press again the adjust button. Okay, and it will jump to the time that is running in the background. So now to get the next split time, you can press the adjust button again, and yes, if you want to continue, press again, so it will jump again, and so on. And if you want to stop, use the top right button, and then to reset, use the adjust button. And yes, that's all for the stopwatch. Now let me get back to the timekeeping mode, and done. That's all for the main settings and operation of this watch, Casio DW-290. If you have anything to add, just put in the comment below. It will be very helpful for me and also for the other viewers. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video. Have a great day.